Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels like it's been ages, but like it kind of hasn't, but it kind of has, because like the last video you saw from me was like a vlog, so like I feel like I haven't sat down and filmed and chatted in a really long time. But we're back with our regularly scheduled programming of unboxings, though I do want to vlog more of my life. I think I want to make the transition with my content into more like vlogs. I'm still going to do unboxings, I'm still going to do hauls, but I like really want to vlog and do more like lifestyle things, like even if I just vlog like a day in my life, like chill self-care night or whatever. Like I've done stuff like that before and they were actually really well received by you guys, so we're going to do that. But today, what we're doing today, right now, this very second, in the present moment, hello, we are opening Illumicrate's March box. Let me grab it. Also, can we have a moment for the curls? Sorry guys, we have to have a moment for the curls. Can we? Anyway, that video is coming. I know I talk about that video a lot where I'm like, oh, I've done a whole video like learning how to look after my curls, and I have. And I keep saying it's coming this month, it's coming this month. And it's still not come. But it is coming. I just need to film a couple more bits and then I think that's probably gonna be it for like the journey, because I think I got it down now. I think the journey is complete. I think the last bit of the vlog will be going to get my first curly cut, and like that'll be it. So the video will probably come in like late May, maybe June, so stick around, subscribe so that you see it. Anyway, back to the point of the video. Here we go. So this month's theme is haunting spirits. I'm sorry, hold on, I got paused to rant, because like what protection is like a couple bits of like paper giving to the things inside? Anyway, right, the first thing I see, oh, there's another book pot. The first thing I see is this, it says Fantastical Forests book pot. Lovely stuff. So, who made that? That was designed by Jane Tibbetts at Chatty Nora. It says, wander through lush enchanted woodlands and let untrodden paths tempt you with our next collectible book pot. Well then, let's get into it. I do love a book pot. I feel like they're doing lots of book pots recently. I feel like pretty much every other box has a book pot in it. And like I'm kind of here for it, but at the same time I'm like, that's a bit long. Let's see. Ooh, no, that's a bit long. That, like, I have a lot of book pots is what I meant. Like, anyway, that's so pretty. The front says a walk through fantastical forests, and then the little like spine is fantastical forest, forbidding, enchanted, haunted. Ooh, and the back says wander untrodden paths and discover nature's secrets. They are really cute. I think a lot of the book pots though, like they could be kind of seasonal decorations for me. So like this is probably something I would get out for like spring, and then like the Dracula one that came in like the October box, or it might have been September, obviously you'd get that out for kind of like autumn, Halloween. There's like the beautiful one that came, the first one I think I got from them, that came, I don't remember what month it was, but I know what the thumbnail of that video looked like. It was from this video that I'm linking in the screen now. And oh my goodness, so beautiful. That's definitely like summer vibes. Yeah, I've got to reach down to the floor to pick up the box. Ugh, first world problems. What are you? Storybook setting location magnet. Oh, there was another one of these a couple months ago. This one is inspired by One Dark Window. It's designed by Chloe Hughes at No One Designs. Ooh, cute. So it says Blunder, and then it's got like the gates and then the trees. I've not read One Dark Window. It's meant to be amazing. I love this like collection idea. I wish this was the kind of thing, you know, like how Illumicrate do their pins once a year. I wish Illumicrate were doing that with these magnets, and every month was like a new location pin, new location magnet. I think that would be really fun. I'd really like that personally. What are you? You're just a coaster. You haven't... it's just in no packaging. It was literally just in the box like this. But it's the Deathless Waters coaster, designed by Steph Perry Cuff at Perry Cuff Designs. says, rewrite the fate of the Empire and channel the magic that flows within with our wooden coaster inspired by the Jasmine Throne. I've never heard of the Jasmine Throne. Anyway, this is what she looks like. I mean, it's cute. It's a cute little coaster. Honestly, this kind of looks like something you'd get like if you went to like Dubai or like India or something. It like looks like a souvenir like that you'd get. But no, it's cute. I wish there was more of them. Like, I wish it was like a coaster set of like at least 4. Because like now I've just got one coaster and it has no friends. And it doesn't match anything. So it's going to look a bit like out of place, you know? But it's cute. I wish there was more of them. And then this, I think, is the last thing before the book. It's Warden of the Wood embroidery kit. Ah, something for me to do. Yay. Okay. It's designed by Vicky Lester at Forensics and Flowers. Untangle the secrets within the forest and face the Warden of the Wood with our Where the Dark Stands Still inspired embroidery kit. Stop, that's so fun. I wondered why it was so light when I picked it up. Oh wow, and it comes with like a little hoop and everything. Oh, and then so this is what it will look like when you like do it. Oh, does it come with like a little easel to display it? No. But yeah, it comes with the hoop and everything like that. Oh, and it looks like the instructions seem like really beginner friendly. Oh, that should be fun. Oh, I like that. See, the thing about readers, right? If you're not a reader, you might not know. But we just, I don't know what it is about us, but we're just like so drawn to hobbies. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you'll rarely find a reader who is just a reader. Like, they normally also like crochet or do embroidery or like knit or paint or do pottery or like something else. Like, we always doing something. Or like hobbies always really appeal to us. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of explaining it. And like, if you know, you know kind of thing. Like, yeah, basically. That was a bit of a tangent. But Illumicrate know what's up because they know what readers are like. So they're like, here you go. We're going to feed the addiction to hobbies. Enjoy. Anyway, that's a tangent. We're on to the book now. So I can put the box on the floor. I already know that this is just a redesigned cover from the publisher. It is not a proper redesigned cover and it breaks my heart. Anyway, the book is The Prince Without Sorrow by Maythree Widjaskara. I really hope nobody ever watches my videos and hears me butchering their name and gets really offended, because like that's not my intention. I just am incredibly sheltered culturally, so I don't know how to pronounce names that aren't very British, if that makes sense. No offence is intended when I mispronounce and butcher people's names. But yeah. Oh, I just popped the bubble wrap. The blurb is, welcome to the Ran Empire, where winged serpents fly through the skies, giant leopards prowl the earth, and witches burn blue as they die. Okay. A prince born into violence. Prince Ashoka is considered an outcast for opposing his father, Emperor Adil Moya's brutal destruction of the Mayakari witches. A witch seeking revenge, Shakti vows retribution for the murder of her aunt and annihilation of her village at the hands of the emperor, even though she is bound by the Mayakari's pacifist code. A curse that will change the world. In her anger, Shakti casts a violent curse, the consequences of which will leave both her and Ashoka grappling for power. Do they take it for themselves and risk becoming what they most hate, or do they risk losing power completely as the world around them is destroyed? Okay. So yeah, so a redesigned cover from the publisher. We're back to that old song and dance. There's foil on the hardback by @Julie_artwork. Digitally printed 4-edge from the publisher. Illustrated end papers by @Jaded.Draws. It's different at the front and the back. Oh, and there's a bonus chapter. Let's go. I mean, it is pretty. let's do the whole compare and contrast. What was that noise? That sounded like a snake. Oh, that was unsettling. Good thing I know it can't be a snake, because like if I was in Australia right now, it like could very possibly be a snake, you know. So thank God I live in the UK. Okay, so it is like, it's different enough that I'm not going to be super mad about it. It's different enough. Like the tiger is obviously in completely different place. Hold on. I gotta put it on screen. So like you can see like the tiger is in like a completely different place, like the moon is different. Like there are enough differences that I'm not gonna be super mad about it. And I like that, because before, when Illumicrate books have just had like trade covers from the publisher, it's literally just been the exact same artwork, like everything's the exact same, it's just like a slightly different colour. So I like that, even though it's like the same artwork, it's like it is different. Like a lot of things are different and it's a different colour. I appreciate that, Illumicrate. Thank you very much. So here's just a little better look at the cover. The back says you have to learn to be cruel before you can learn to be great. That's deep. And then here are the edges. The edges are pretty. They can look really nice on the shelf. It's just like kind of the design from the cover, but just put on the edge. How do they do things like this? I need to know. But it does look really beautiful. I do love the green. Ooh, I don't know what I was expecting from the hardback, but it wasn't that. That's beautiful with the foil. It's like the little leopard, and then the back is, oh, what is that? Is it like the jungle? Yeah, it's the jungle. Okay, end pages. Oh, so there's the prince. So I'm guessing the back is going to be the witch. I wonder how like different the aesthetic will be, because this is obviously like very like white, bright, like it's giving like, and it's given like, you know, like We're the Pure Ones kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like there's the witches, they're like, I'm feeling like this is like the prejudice that I think is like in the book. I'm like, just based off the blurb, is that like they think like they're better than the witches, and the witches are like corrupt and like evil and like, ugh, you know. So let's see the back. Oh yeah, look, there she is in the dark jungle. Oh, she's got a bow and arrow and her hair's in a plait. It's giving Katniss Everdeen. Iconic. Oh, and then look, there's like the magic about. I wish there was foil on the end pages. There was a little trend recently of like the foil being on the end pages as well. I hope they do bring that back. Let's look for this bonus chapter. Oh, so it's a bonus chapter set during the prince's childhood. Nice. Cute. We love a little backstory. Yeah, so that is the book. I'm actually excited to read this. I like the vibes of this. I'm gonna be honest, the blurb didn't sell it to me as much as like the imagery of like all of this, like the cover and like the end pages and just like the vibes. Yeah, it didn't, the blurbs didn't sell it to me as much as like the vibes did. Like I liked the vibes. I'm a vibes oriented person. I talk about vibes a lot. Like even when I like meet new people or whatever, or like I just talk about vibes a lot when I'm like, oh, the vibes are off. You know, like that's just how I am. I think that's quite a Gen Z thing, but I'm all about the vibes. All about the vibes. Oh my gosh, no, my nail just chipped. It's fine, I'm getting them done. I'm getting them done later. Oh my gosh, wait, green and green, they match. Look, the vibes, they match. Do you like my little frog? Ribbit, ribbit. Anyway, the vibes match. Yeah, I do really like these vibes. I should have worn green. But when I looked up the theming. And like, this is blue, but this is green. I didn't match the vibes, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, you probably haven't, but I always like really try to match the vibes of like the theme. So I always go based off of like the graphic they release where they like announce the theme. So I always go based off this and try to like match the vibes. But then a couple times it's happened where the vibes didn't match. Like with my Fairy Loot unboxing last month, the graphic was red, but then the vibes of the book was purple. What? Like, what's that about? Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Follow my Instagram and my TikTok. The links are in the description. That's it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!